I'm Rhea.
I'm Juan Pablo.
And I'm Gabby.
And we're
Teens Tutor Teens.
Hello, my name is Gabby, and we're going to be discussing a topic in Algebra 1, solving for the variable. So, everything today is about variables and how to solve for them. Now, variables consist of, you can have x, y, z, sometimes just emojis, if they have them there. And usually we're supposed to be solving for them. That means we're trying to find what each one of these things equal to. What does this equal to? So I have like a list of examples, I guess, to help understand how you would solve for such variables like these. First example. Okay. We are given that x equals 3, and this is the equation x plus 4 equals whatever that is. Now how you would do that is you would actually take this 3, you would plug it into that x, then the equation would turn into 3 plus 4 equals 7, and then 7 would be your answer. So that means this question mark equals 7. Now let's give like a weird one here. Let's say that we're given the same exact equation. Nothing's changed, but the variable is actually -3. How would you do that? It's actually the same process. You would actually take that -3, plug it into that x, then you would be able to solve for -3 plus 4 equals 1. Oops, 1. Just scratch it out. It's +1. So that means question mark equals 1. Now let's give a different type of example. That's a little bit weird. Actually, I'll keep it on the same board. So now let's say that actually x equals 3, but the problem changed. And now we're saying that it's -x plus 4 equals question mark. Take the same process. Take that 3, plug it into that x. Now, check this out. Check what I'm going to do. So I'm going to actually take this negative on the outside, put this 3 in, plus the 4. So basically, we're just saying +3 times this -1 plus 4. So basically, I can rewrite that as -3 plus 4, which equals 1. So therefore, question mark here equals 1. Which is actually a little bit similar to what we're getting here. Now let's do the same exact thing, except let's make this x equal a -3, and let's make the equation -x plus 4 equals question mark. So it's the same process. All you do is just solve this in, but check this out. You take the negative on the outside just to prevent yourself from getting confused. Put the -3 on the inside because that's what you're plugging in for x, plus 4 equals, and this is another way you can write this. Since negative times negative equals a positive, you can have 3 plus 4 equals 7. So question mark actually equals 7. And that's actually a little bit similar to the answers on this side. Some cool similarities I can tell you about is that at the end, as you can see, the reason why these two are given the same answer is because of the x here remains positive from the output of the -3. So when we put a -3 for this x, we actually made that to a +3, which gave us literally the same equation, and also same for this. When we put the -3 inside this x, gave us a -3 outside right there, and that gave us a -3 outside to work with there to give us the answers that we received after solving. So now I'm actually going to erase this board. I'm going to start from a new one. Oop. Actually, I actually like this board. Okay, we have to erase this from scratch again. Anyways, so remember, when we're given variables, you have to be careful whenever you're given the positive ones to work with or the negative ones to work with. Reality's fact, it can be that, you can be given a negative x and the variable is negative, but you have to remember to put that negative on the outside or else you'll get confused. Let's do something else, but now we're going to solve with terms of variables. So say we have y plus z equals 0. But we want to know what y equals. Well, if you take the same equation again, equals 0, subtract z from both sides. Y equals, therefore, negative z. Therefore, we can say that the question mark equals negative z. So what did we do here? Basically, we were given this equation y plus z equals 0, right? And we're trying to solve for what y equals. So I just rewrote the equation here again. It's the same rewriting. And I actually subtracted z from both sides. See? Because what you do to one side, you have to do to the other. These things work like pairs. And from there, I was able to get y equals negative z. Therefore, I found from the equation the question mark equals negative z. Because you see this pairing? If y equals question mark and also y equals negative z, therefore question mark must equal z. There's no way around that.